Arakan City arson incident. In the early morning of November 25, 2019 in Arakan City, a fire broke out in a two-story apartment and a body was found in the burned remains of the suspected origin room. Initially, it appeared the resident who caused the fire had died, but the victim was not the room's resident. Police suspected the person was involved in an incident. They are investigating, assuming the person was involved in trouble. As of December 2nd, 2019, the resident is still missing and the perpetrator remains at large. Viewer discretion is advised. Here are the details of the case. At 4:20 AM on November 25, 2019 in Sakamachi, Hara City, Rio Prefecture, a fire started at Sofa Le Foresta and was discovered after a 119 emergency call from a resident. Roughly 2.5 hours later, just before 7 AM, the fire was out. The cause is under investigation. A single charred body was found in room 204 on the second floor. As a result of the autopsy, the deceased was identified as Naoki Yamaoka, a 28-year-old resident of Ryokini City. He was an unemployed man, neither a resident of room 204 nor of the apartment building. Death was caused by asphyxiation. The estimated time of death is believed to be around 4 AM. A single stab wound from a sharp blade was found on Mr. Yamaoka's neck, and on the morning of the same day, the 25th, at Mr. Yamaoka's home in Rio, a report to 110 about bloodstains in Ishii City led to the discovery that the blood was Mr. Yamaoka's. Blood was also found at the apartment where the fire happened. The location is about 8 kilometers away by car. Also, a woman living on the first floor of this apartment said she heard a loud thumping noise from above before the fire alarm went off. Why was Mr. Yamaoka, who lived in another city, found dead in someone else's home at Sofare Foresta after the fire? And what explains the bloodstains on the streets? Based on these facts, police suspect foul play and think Mr. Yamaoka was involved in trouble. They are investigating as arson and murder. The key person in this case is... that would be the resident of room 204 in Sofare Foresta, don't you think? I'm sure everyone feels the same way. However, the whereabouts of this person are currently unknown. Here's what we know so far. Here is information about the resident of room 204. His name is Takekabu. He is 20 years old, and he works as a company employee at a pharmaceutical company. That's all we actually know about him. Police are seeking this person, suspecting he has knowledge of the situation. Investigations have since revealed more mysteries. Should Takekabu possess these items? A white compact car parked in the apartment lot had blood on the driver's door handle and trunk. Tests found some stains contained Ms. Yamaoka's type A blood, along with a clump of blood. It was believed some time had passed. Near the scene, a cigarette butt and glasses were found, and a kitchen knife was inside the car. The whereabouts remain unknown. Mr. Takekabu appeared to have bought several food items before the fire broke out. The child was caught on the security camera. Just before the incident, they used Mr. Yamaoka's cash card at a nearby place A. 250,000 yen was withdrawn in cash, but the person responsible remains unidentified. There's no information on the person's identity yet. Since place A has a security camera, someone should know who it is. Mr. Yamaoka's blood was found in Mr. Takekabu's car, and Mr. Yamaoka was found in Mr. Takekabu's room. This hypothesis has been suggested about the suspect's actions. Before the fire, the knife used to stab Mr. Yamaoka in the neck on the stone pavement was placed in Mr. Takekabu's car, and the suspect's hands became bloody. After touching the car handle with bloody hands, the suspect likely put Mr. Yamaoka in the trunk before heading to the apartment where the fire happened. The suspect then took Mr. Yamaoka into Mr. Takekabu's room and started the fire. It's still unclear if the missing Mr. Takekabu is the culprit. At this point, I don't think we can say for sure. Knowing he would be suspected, would he really bring the victim into his own room, set the fire, and then leave bloodstains in his own car? Maybe not. Mr. Takekabu might also be a victim. However, I think it's very likely that he knows something about this case. At this point, the relationship between Mr. Yamaoka and Mr. Takekabu is completely unknown. There's an 8-year age gap, so they likely weren't in school together as senior and junior. You could imagine all sorts of possibilities like money or romance, but it's clear they had some kind of connection for a reason. Police are investigating whether multiple people were involved and are continuing their inquiry, including that possibility. Regardless of whether Takekabu-san is among them, I hope they are found soon and the truth is revealed. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.